This song takes so fucking long to get going. How long have we been listening to it? And it's still just dicking around. 1 minute and 50 seconds, and it's still just... Like, what the fuck? Get to the good part. Hold on. Here we go. Finally. Welcome back to the trapped in the new world of Peggle Duel Shot. This godforsaken game will be completed. I beat normal mode, now I'm going to beat Knight's mode. Probably just gonna make a little bit of progress on it tonight. I don't even know if this will be a super long stream. Thank you to Dominin for this. No ball. No balls? Do it or no balls? A phrase that people never say to me during these streams because they're always like, please, for the love of God, Grapefruit, just finish the fucking level. Thank you, Dominin, though. This is gorgeous. You can really see the fucking sadness in Warren's eyes. I was fucking around with emulators earlier today, and I got Final Fight Revenge working. So when Lark comes back, I'm gonna force him to stream that with me. And it's, oh man, it looks kind of bad. Like it's not as good as I thought it was gonna look. It doesn't look good, but I'm excited to play it nonetheless. Q. Speaking of Street Fighter. Hey, look, guys, the PopCap logo is a trash lid. I was gonna stream way earlier today, but I fell asleep. I'm sorry. It's actually happened twice with this game now. It just goes to show that I'm not nearly as eager to play this. Like, remember when I would just, like, blast... like, when I was 100%ing all the other, like, Peggle games? Or Deluxe and Knights, at least? I would play that game, like, every fucking day, but here I'm like... because it's not as good. Let's go! Undercover Unicorn. It's like all the... any of, like, the cute text or dialogue has no effect on me anymore. It does not proc anything. Alright, this is... I guess it's gonna be pretty easy at the beginning here. It's just more different versions of the tutorial levels from the first game. Yeah, this is a DS game, to those of you who did not join us for the last few of these. Because it's been a little while, because I've just been playing Elden Ring. Does he have a movie he's shooting? No, this is his dream. The concept with this game is that it's all the Peggle Masters are having dreams about what they'd love to do with their lives. And then they wake up and they're like, oh yeah, I'm just a shitty little rat that yells tubular and has a multi-ball. Oh right, I'm just a fucking rodent. Right there. Good. Dream SMP. That stands for Survival Multiplayer. I learned that the other day. I thought it was like I always heard that phrase thrown around. Specifically Dream SMP. And I was like, oh, it must be like it's like, I don't know. It just sounded like German 985 to me. It was like, I don't know, it's just some like random characters at the end. No, that stands for Survival Multiplayer. Oops. I don't know what this is gonna do. Okay, wow, nothing. Oh! I need to go for these. Am I crazy? Oh, right, I need to... Kind of forgot how you minutely adjust in this. That's so assy. I don't even know really what I thought was gonna happen with that shot there. I played a little bit of Bloons Tower Defense. That was one of the first Flash games that I played. What am I doing? What is my life? I'm like not even gonna win. I just kind of got like lazy. I've just been like dicking around. I threw this away. This is an easy level. Oh, this doesn't even matter because it's the special thing. Alright. Is it a different level? No, I think... Chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is an identical level, even visually, to how it used to be. Did it used to be green? I don't know. I was kind of hoping for knights they would have different special bonus levels, but nope. There's just double the levels. With no, like, extra content beyond just knights. Okay, whatever. Boom. Aw. I was really hoping it would just angle right into the fucking free ball. Get the free ball! Okay. Motherfucker. I don't think I'll ever play Bloons Tower Defense, like, 6, though, right? That's the most recent one. Just never really felt the urge. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose at Peggle. First level at Peggle. The fuck? This is ridiculous. Oh, I lost. Bruh. Okay, well, let's take that a little more seriously this time. It was just I threw away like all my shots in like the middle there. Get your head in the game here, dude. What I just did there is all you need to do to win this level. That opening shot. Where you actually hit pegs. Oh god. Oh. So close to getting squoze. It's like you don't need to do like super guide shit. Just like put ball where a lot of pegs are, man. This is not a technical specialist level. Okay, well I do want that purple peg. But should I make it so that it like... I'm trying to make it so that it launches a little bit better. Okay, there we go. Whatever. That was not great. Couldn't furnish us with a free ball. I think this will get a long shot. I still don't know. I need to like look back at the footage of those parts where I was like, the fucking long shot is weird. Why does it work like that? I swear it's like janked out in this game. And like does not work the same way it does in PC releases of Peggle. Trying to like vaguely, ooh, I'm trying to vaguely think about where the bucket is gonna be, but I don't really know. I'm not exactly a master of chaos theory here. All of Bjorn's dreams, it's like, there's always like a primary theme and then like a secondary theme. He's like a superhero, but it's also ice cream themed, because I guess he really loves ice cream. I don't know. Oh right, the bucket does not matter. And in fact, that was a bad shot. I should have tried to hit more pegs there. Wow, that was terrible. Okay. I think we're at least going to win. Ooh. These British Bobby guys, they remind me of that like fan-made, those like made-up Pokemon. Where there's like, the smallest evolution is well, and then what's all, and then Disden. And they all look like British Bobby police. That was good shit. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Now we got a little bit to fuck around with. Oh. Let's try to do something like crazy here. No way it'll ever work, but... Nope. Oh, and now I do actually have to hit this. Okay, whatever. Bye, bitch. Whoa, that was a weird bounce. Why did it go straight down there? That was really weird, actually. The little stripe of, like, rainbow made it very obvious what was happening. Or more clear, rather. Okay. I'm glad we're near done with Peggle. I'm glad there's, like, only so many more games. There's, like, one other game after this. Which is nuts to me. It's nuts to me to think that at some point I could be completely, like, free of the curse. Go over to the purple side. Okay, whatever. Fuck you. Very nice, fuck you. I also, ooh, you know what else I was looking into today, guys? I'm looking into making a TAS. I know I was talking about this with Eat Girl. And I don't know if it's gonna work out with Eat Girl necessarily, partially because that game has like RNG that it's like hard to, I don't know how to like manipulate it or whatever. I'm not an expert. I don't even know if you can. It might be more sophisticated RNG than like Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, where you can just rewrite the RNG. But I won't tell you what game it's with. I don't know if anyone would ever guess this game. It's a game I have never mentioned before. But looking into doing that, maybe. Mario 3, yeah, I have mentioned that. I played that. They streamed that. But I was thinking about making a TAS of it. It's a lesser known game because otherwise there would be like real TASs of it. And I briefly dicked around with the game. Like I got... BizHawk is insane. BizHawk is the emulator that made both of these new breakthroughs possible. The ability to TAS and the ability to play Final Fight Revenge. It's like an emulator made specifically for TASing, but it's also, I think it's really good just for like casually fucking emulating games too. Hold on, am I like a shitter at Peggle today? I feel like I'm bad at Peggle today. The shots are not coming to me. Never mind, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Go in the bucket, go in the bucket, fuck you. We're still doing good. Why am I sighing? We literally have 10 balls at like the very beginning of the level. This is nuts. I'm also probably gonna play Doom 2 soon. Also probably gonna play Chex Quest soon. Well, this is going pretty good. God damn, look how many points each individual peg gets you. Jesus. Now we're just gonna... boom. Fuck it. Are there still gems in here? Oh yeah, it's a new level. Nice. We're gonna get a fucking insano score here. What am I saying? I'm off my game. I'm on my game. Nice. Oh, really nice. Oh, that's so satisfying. Hey, you know what this is infinitely better than? Getting blue spheres. Or, you know what this is infinitely better than? That other fucking Sonic 3 minigame that instantly killed me like every time I did it. Because there was like no indication of what to do. Okay. I still have a fucking super guide too. Is that, I wonder if super guide doesn't work on the bucket, right? I guess it like doesn't reach the bucket. So we would have no way of knowing. Maybe if there was a teleport, like a portal, I'm wondering if there's any levels where you could test this out. Uh-oh. Oh no, we're losing, folks. I'm losing the game. Alright, we're gonna attempt a slam dunk here. Are you ready? Oh, way off, way off. Let's try that again, shall we? Way off. There you go. Now, what to do? What to do? What to do, man? Shall we go for a pop fly, ladies and gents? Boing. Oh, I was really hoping it would hit the orange peg. A single attempt. One attempt at this. I gotta do more. I gotta do more. I gotta do more. Ooh. No, no, no. That's not real. That's not real. I'm gonna try the other side. Other rim. Other rim. Other rim is the way. Other way. Other rim is the way. Other rim is the way. All part of the plan. Other rim. Other rim. Other rim. I don't even know if this... I like adjusted the angle a little bit and I don't even know it might overshoot it the other way. Ooh. It is real hard to hit that rim, folks. Say what you will about rimming, but it is a man's job. Cuck. Ooh, that felt perfect. It's like, I wonder if it's like, if the ball is going at too harsh of an angle, if it's like not going like straight down, then I don't know if it can rim bounce like that. Do like the best possible rim bounce. I don't know if it can. No, that's not it. This is all gonna just end in failure again, isn't it? Oh my god. Every time I like... Okay, whatever. Oh. No, not even close, not even close. It's like you want to err on the side of caution with this number of balls. Come on, motherfucker, motherfucker. Come in. Go, go, go. This is not going to work out. Oh, didn't that feel perfect though? Why didn't that work? Why didn't that work? Scund. Oh, yes, but it was on the right pixel. It was on the right pixel. 100K. Fuck you. Very nice. I think that was actually still like a high score. Underground bonus. Out of all those attempts, I only got the perfect rim bounce once. One time out of all of those attempts. That's how fucked that is. It's like Peggle 2 levels of difficult to do that. Is this? Yeah, this level's in the original. For a second I was like, oh, unique level. Let's just bop that boy right there. Wow, I'm not used to aiming. I've just been shooting at the same angle for the last 20 minutes. Delete this? No. Fuck you. Fuck you, very nice. Fuck you, very nice. It's a Borat reference, I just realized. What am I doing? That's passe. That's what that is. Very nice, fuck you, very nice. My wife. Ooh. Now watch it manage to avoid... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, it's somehow gonna avoid hitting that purple peg. I just know it. By the way, I did find the demo music. Or not the demo music, the, like, unused track. It's Peggle Beat 5 is the one that appears in this game. And people, in the comments of, like, the video, people were like, oh yeah, it appears on, like, the Xbox and PlayStation version of the game, too. Which, I don't know, I can't, you know... I can't verify if that's true or not, but I have no reason to believe people are lying. It's really weird. It's like the PC version is the only version that doesn't have that song. Very weird. Oh! Oh! I don't know about our chances here. Not doing that well. Oh, super long shot, okay. Boing. I feel like I'm getting better at these parts. There's only so much you can do during these parts, but what little skill is involved, I think I've got somewhat acquainted with it. Go grab that, why don't you? No. Like, I've sort of internalized the timing. I do end up spamming click a lot. Okay. Alright, that gave me enough free balls to be comfortable. Which means... do this. Nice. Now... see how many orange pegs we can take out in one shot. Probably not a lot. Maybe all of them. We'll see. No. Ooh. Ooh. Most of them. So close to a free ball. Wondering if I can get away with murder here and get 2 pegs for the price of 1. No, I'm just gonna go with standard. Standard operating procedure. Ah, okay, fuck you. Very nice. This game has some sort of issue where it's like got VSync issues. I don't know how else to describe it. There's like tearing in a lot of the objects. And in like most of the game, it has a weird like issue with it. You can see it best with Bjorn's sprite. I guess his isn't doing it so much, but some of the other characters it's really noticeable. And I was noticing it when like on the title screen or something too. There was like maybe that little van they were moving. Game is not very good. It's definitely, it's not terrible. It's an admirable DS port, but it's just definitely worse than the PC version for a few real good reasons. Probably wouldn't recommend in the face of the existence of actual Peggle. Like actual Peggle, yeah, would recommend. Fun. This is a suitable alternative if you have no other choice, I guess. Well, that was terrible. Look at all these orange pegs over here. It's a fucking fiesta. And yet... okay, there we go. I was like, I'm getting none of them. I don't think we're gonna be able to play the final Q level. I just don't think that's gonna be possible. Maybe I could find... oh, that was janky. Weird. I could probably find... I don't know. Hold on. What do we want to do here? I could probably find a completed save file somewhere online Like, I was skeptical when I was playing, like, Game & Watch Gallery 4. That game has some ridiculous unlocks, but it's got, like, tons of content hidden behind really grindy unlocks. And I was like, I don't want to play these little mini-games forever. I'm just gonna just give up. Like, I'm not gonna play some of the games. But then somebody was like, oh, no, I have a completed save file of this. And they had, like, found it online, I think. I was like, whoa, for Game & Watch Gallery 4? So maybe this game has that too. It would surprise me, but it also surprised me for Game & Watch Gallery 4. Huh. That's not the way I wanted the ball to go. Fuck you. Hold on, wait. I thought I saw the line going, like, straight up for a second. Like, directly up. No, I don't know if it's ever actually been totally straight. Because you know if I see that, I gotta try it. Look at that, that's so weird. Look how little the angle changes as we go on this curved block. Wouldn't you think the angle would change like a ton there? But it doesn't, that's jank. I should use Super Guide for some shenanigans here. Oh, that was so close. Bruh. Let me go with the heart of the cards here. If it doesn't work, then so be it. Oh. Heart of the cards. That's huge. Let me shoot. Very nice, fuck you. I am not making fast progress today. This is not a speed run. Barely scraping through these easy levels. We're so close to Jimmy. And his fucking... Jimmy, like, finding the cure for coronavirus. Winning the Nobel Prize. Alright, this is probably the easiest slide in, like, the entire... fucking, like, franchise. Please, game. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Aw. I thought they would gift us with another one. I was like, if this slide don't work, then I give up. Let's see here. Can we dream for more? Nope, we cannot. Never dream, folks. Kids, never hope for anything. Never hope. It doesn't work. The loss of slides is the most devastating part of this game. Ooh. What was that I was saying? I was saying it sucks. I stand completely by it. The dream SMP isn't real. It can't hurt you. This is gonna hit other things, yeah. Okay, whatever. I think we're good here. Okay, whatever. The one thing here is there's all these pegs just in the way. And I could try to pick these off using Super Guide, or... I'm gonna do that. Nice, okay. Or I could try to, like, pick away at the cover here. Ooh? Oh. Sad. Wow, real close to actually just winning the level. Alright, look at that. Oh my god. Very narrow margin of victory there, but I was able to pull it off. It's like a little late. I'm sorry I'm not very talkative. Is the game volume good? Is the game quiet? fuck, I think the game might be... Is it good? I'm gonna turn it up a tiny skosh. It's good, right? Alright. Oh, look at this. No, this is a unique graphic. This is what you play the game for. This shitty compressed image right here. Who's the nuclear symbol? Because we got Jimmy's little, like, test tubes over here. Who's nuclear? I forget who the nuclear character is. Stuff is awesome. So true, bestie. Oh, right, Cloud, because he's like, oh god, because he's like Godzilla. Weird that they would put that particular symbol there. Also, he was just talking about adding a dash of goo. No thanks, Jimmy Lightning. No fucking thank you. No bueno. Just like your ability is no good. Fuck. Fuck you. Very nice. This is also gonna suck. At best, it'll like swill around down here a little bit. Okay, well, you got some stuff going on here. The amount of swilling will be almost non-existent, but that's something. There's like a very brief period of time where Jimmy Lightning's eyes like point in opposite directions with this animation. Like he's definitely doing some weird shit. He's doing that shit where you like cross your eyes and then you look to the left, and then you cross your eyes again and then you look to the right. And it kind of looks weird. You know who, like, crosses their eyes just sort of randomly to be, like, quirky? Ricky Gervais. You know who is, like, not even a little bit funny? Ricky Gervais. And this is coming from a guy who has listened to Ricky Gervais's voice for probably about, like... 700 days of my life. It's just because he was holding Carl Pilkington hostage, though. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that was not at all. I went to go look at chat. Because I was sure that was going to be a good shot. The fuck? All part of the plan. Making dumb Germa, like Adam Sandler noises. Whenever he does an Adam Sandler impression, he always like does that. I'm trying to think like what Ricky Gervais has done that has made him a household name besides The Office. Like anything? Has he done anything that was like beloved besides The Office? And even The Office, apparently it's widely acknowledged that the British version just kind of sucks. I always thought it was like, oh, only people who really understand English humor and all of its nuances will like the British Office. But oh, damn. If I got one more peg there, that could have been a really nice fancy free ball. Like, I remember he was the fussy museum owner in Night at the Museum. That's what I knew him as. Purely his laugh made him famous. I guess like Carl Pilkington. Carl Pilkington was like apparently a little bit of a phenomenon over there. Across the pond. Like he's not like Omega famous. And it was always kind of hard to judge listening to like the XFM recordings how actually like famous they were. But it seems that was a pretty well-known thing in like Idiot Abroad and all that. Ooh, I did it. What happens now? Oh, lame. We just don't get the bonus level. Bonus, bonus, bonus. But is it though? Oh. Oh. Gems just came out. Okay. So the bucket that you get into at the end determines... Okay. That could be very interesting for getting insane underground bonus points. What? He was the main guy in the invention of lying. I think you, chat member, and I are the only two people who remember that movie, though. I don't know if was that a famous film? It genuinely is. I know I've ranted about this before, but it genuinely, I get like super hardcore secondhand embarrassment listening to some of the things Ricky says on like the XFM recordings in the Ricky Gervais show. He's such a cockhead, and he tries to like he's genuinely, he comes across super like self-absorbed and thinks he's like the fucking best, but kind of like tries to like hide it with irony, you know? And it's just super cringy. And he's also like not, he thinks he's very, very intelligent, but he's so bad at like communicating. He's so stupid with Carl sometimes. It's like hearing, there's this one thing that is one of the most infuriating recordings I've ever listened to. And it's Ricky Gervais and Stephen Merchant trying to talk to Carl about, oh fuck you, about the infinite monkeys, infinite typewriters thing, the like hypothetical, where it's like they'll type out the entire works of Shakespeare, and Carl just doesn't get it. And every time he's always like, oh well, I just don't think it'll happen, you know, I just don't think that'll happen, they wouldn't type it. And every time he does that, what a normal person would say is, it's not going to happen. An infinite number of monkeys or an infinite number of typewriters doesn't exist. But Ricky Gervais just goes, well, it's a mathematical theoretic, it's a problem. Infinity sorts it out for you. It's a mathematical, it's a condition, and you're like, dude, use your fucking growed up words, man. He has such a difficult time explaining it, and I'm like, this is honestly not that tricky of a concept to get across. But he just keeps saying just like random, like, just things that he thinks will sound smart. And he comes across as more of a jackass than Carl, which is insane. In a room with Carl Pilkington, he makes himself look stupid. That's nuts. It's a mathematical conundrum. Infinity works it out all for you. I'm like, wow, you're so fucking smart, Ricky Gervais. Ooh, oh, double rim bounce, bruh. Invention of lying is not terrible. Listen, I respect your opinion, but I'm gonna have to personally disagree. I'm gonna have to not agree with that. Oh, nice. My thermodynamics textbook actually has a problem that points out how impossibly small the chance of Shakespeare being written actually is. No, but you don't get it. Infinity sorts it out all for you. It's a mathematical conundrum. Clearly, you are not as well read as I, Ricky Gervais. No, you don't understand. Infinity sorts it all out for you. Just keep saying that, and maybe Carl Pilkington will understand the nonsense you're saying, Ricky. Whatever. This is all things that they said like 25 fucking years ago, too. Oh. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Look at that multi-ball. Just sitting there. Holy shit, it never got used. And you know what? I ended the level with 8 balls. That's how useless that ability is. But it's really funny. Carl Pilkington, of course, is just really stupid, so he just didn't get it at all, and he can't get the thought out of his brain that the monkeys are, like, consciously writing it. It's like they should have reframed it as, like, there's a computer that, like, randomly generates lines of text or something. I don't know. Like, take the animal out of it, because Carl literally thinks monkeys can do what humans can do. That's the whole crux of monkey news. Every single monkey news is Carl describing a monkey doing a human's job. That's literally it. Or doing something a human can do. And so he's always just like, but have they read Shakespeare? You know, would they get all the spellings right? You know, can they remember Shakespeare? And it's like, no. This is a pretty good multi-ball placement, and that is a terrible multi-ball placement. Also, I am furious. That should have hit it. Like, what the fuck? I have been to, that's an awesome website, Library of Babel, that does that. It literally does that. It's just a, look at how squarely on that peg is, whatever. Yes, they did a terrible job of explaining the theory to him. Like, just miserable. But yeah, Library of Babel is fucking awesome. It's just, you can go to it. To those of you who don't know, it's a website. You can go search up literally any sentence. You can type in the exact day and time that you were born and your full name, and you'll find it written in this database. And it's not like the text actually, the text doesn't actually all exist at once, because that would of course take up like infinite storage space or whatever. It's like it generates it based on like a seed, I think, or something like that. I am no programmer, of course, but this is how I understand it. Clearly you guys don't understand mathematical conundrums. Didn't Ricky Gervais make a show about like a dude with like Asperger's, and he played the dude with Asperger's? Isn't that a thing? And it was like comical, like joke Asperger's. Man, what a guy. Just gonna get rid of these. There you go. Nice. Oh shit, why did I do this? Okay, whatever. I'm only just now realizing, you know, the other day I saw a video, it was like, I just like moused over some random video on my like timeline or on my feed or whatever, and it was Patrick Stewart talking with Ricky Gervais, and I was like, why is Ricky Gervais here? What did he do to get here? He's just like around in like the media world. They like invite him to the Oscars every once in a while and go, oh, look at the Brit from across the pond insulting us. Why am I giving the Americans English accents? Whatever. Because it's not like, it's more just like high society voice. Oh, good heavens. But it's like at a certain point, if you just become convinced that no, everyone else just doesn't understand my genius humor, then you go into the Ricky Gervais hole, and you can never escape from the Ricky Gervais hole once you're in there, because you have to get an anything-proof shield for all the criticism you're gonna get for being a fucking dickhead. Like, look at this joke multi-ball. Like, what a joke. Alright, multi-ball. Save me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. I'm not even gonna be able to hit it. Hit it! Okay, this is a total heart of the cards moment. And probably not gonna work. Fuck. The multi-ball didn't even go off. What a terrible power-up. That was such an abysmal spot for it to show up, and I instantly knew it. God, remember the first shot where I aimed at this peg and it just hit this peg? Like, it was like right there, and it hit. Let's do it again. No? Worked just fine that time. Now, Stephen Merchant? Based! He probably came up with the only actually funny parts of the British Office, if I had to guess, because just listening to them talk, he's got an actual good sense of humor, and doesn't seem like a total fucking ass, too. Oh, no. Oh? Oh, barely. Barely. I don't know any of these people. Sorry, Dream. Am I doing it right, guys? Dream? Cheated at a speedrun. I don't know. Oh. Oh. Dream 985. I got a comment from someone saying like, oh, the other speedruns, at least you play the game. In this Doom one, you just cheated. I was like, bro, I cheat in like every single one. What are you talking about? That is a long-standing grapefruit tradition. Cheating at games. Hell, I cheated at a multiplayer game with Lark and Pongs. We cheat around here. No, actually, that makes me think of Kenny versus Spenny. There's a, any of you fucks know about Kenny versus Spenny? I'm sure some of you do. Oh. Oh. Where Kenny just cheats every single time. It's like a game show between these two, like, total fucking Canuck idiots. And they do these fucking nauseating things. They always have, like, some weird gross challenge. It's not always gross, I guess. There was one that was like how long, it was like they had to stay tied together in like a 69 position, and the first one to like tap out lost. It was really funny. And then, but they both, neither of them wanted to tap out because neither of them wanted to lose, because whoever loses has to do this, some nauseating task as punishment. And, so the camera crew just got a fire hose and just took these two guys, 69ing, took them out to a park and just dumped them on the ground and started shooting them with a fire hose and just rolling them across the ground. And to those of you who know your US history, fire hoses are not just a lot of water. They fucking hurt. Like, you can really get fucked up with a fire hose. So, oh, nice. So, this shit's insane. It's a completely fucking bonkers show. Would recommend, I guess? It's a lot like Jackass. It's like Canadian Jackass. But it's framed as a competition. That's like the main difference. And Spenny is, it's hard to tell. It's one of those things, it's like kind of like a reality show, and they genuinely seem like they're not really playing characters that much. Like, they're hamming it up a little bit, but like, Spenny is like really, really whiny, and always plays by the rules, and always gives Kenny a ton of shit whenever Kenny cheats. Kenny cheats every time and is a huge asshole, and I would never want to be his friend in real life. But it is entertaining watching them. And I think they did some, like, they're doing like a movie about Spenny or something, right? Didn't they do a movie? They're doing like a movie about them like getting back together and like recuperating their friendship or something. And that looked really dumb and cringy, honestly. I just want to see them fucking 69 again. Why do I need to know US history to know that fire hoses hurt? Because weren't they infamously used in, like, black rights movement during, like, civil rights times? Cops would just spray protesters with fire hoses. That's how most casual fire hosing in the last 100 years or so has happened, I think. I did blank on the term civil rights. I did blank on the term black people? Right, civil rights. Oh, I still have one ball. What? Oh, that sucks. Oh, man. It's the exact same peg that the multi-ball was last time. Alright, everybody just relax. Everybody relax. Fuck. Not so big now, are you? They're fucking massive. Look at this. Look. Okay, you can't make this shit up. Look. Look. You can't make that shit up. You cannot make that shit up. Fuck this game. Stop putting important pegs there. Stop. It's the hardest peg in the entire map to hit. And like, look, this one's garbage too. Terrible placement. Oh, terrible placement. Jesus. Oh, that was a good one. There was a period of time where I watched a lot of Kenny vs. Spenny and MXC, Most Extreme Elimination Challenge. Two great shows. Two very, like, dude bro entertainment shows, I think. One of them was on Vice TV, I know. Which is a chud entertainment, system. The CES, if you will. Okay, this is doomed. Look at that shit. Just look at that. Just fucking feast your eyes on this goddamn shenanigans. But MXC, I have nothing else to talk about, so I'm just gonna talk about random media. Fuck you. MXC is a Japanese game show called Takeshi's Castle. And it features Takeshi Kitano, who, yes, is the same person who made Takeshi's Challenge, the infamous Famicom game. And it is like, it's kind of like sketchy Japanese Wipeout. That's how I would best describe it, I think. Where instead of water, there's just like mud. And it looks really sketchy and like dangerous and like people could get injured. And then it's like, I don't know how they obtained the rights to this show. Wow, thank you, Multiball. It's like, they dubbed over, it's basically like an abridged series where they somehow got the rights to air it, but also just completely change what they're saying. So they like dub over it, but with just complete bullshit, just like made up stuff. So every episode is framed as like this competition between these two ridiculous groups of people. Like, I think the first episode is meat handlers versus cartoon voice actors. And it's so fucking funny. It's very, like, tasteless, and there's lots of, like, fucking, like, diarrhea jokes and shit, but, man, is it actually funny. It's really, really hilarious. Would recommend. And there's a YouTube channel, God willing, that has not gotten, like, blocked in the past few years. This is how I used to watch all the episodes. There's a YouTube channel that just has all of them. So it is an abridged series, basically, through and through. It's so fucking funny, though. To those of you who have seen my Reddit username, Right You Are Ken, that is a reference to MXC. Because that's the thing, They changed the main two guys' names to Vic Romano and Kenny Blankenship. And Vic always says, "Right you are, Ken," whenever Kenny says something completely fucking deranged. Well, I think we're finally gonna at least win this level. Not in style, mind you, but win. This was weirdly difficult. I guess that is kind of a tricky level, actually. I remember it being not too easy. Damn, nice. And Guy Ledouche, right. The field reporter with the weird, like, safari hat. And Guy Ledouche is just a complete... They made him just a complete psycho. All the parts with Guy Ledouche are just terrifying. Because he's so, like, manic, and the voice actor goes so hard. And the captain, yes. I think I made a reference to MXC in, like, the Bowser's Fury video, and I remember when I was editing that, I was like one person is gonna get this reference. But I'm leaving it in without an explanation or context. Because based. Fuck. I didn't get the joke. His name's Captain Tennille, and it's supposed to be like a reference to Captain and Tennille, like the music group. The duo group, singing group, or whatever. I didn't get it, because I'm a Zoomer. I'm actually a millennial. Someone called me Zoomer Germa the other day. I'm like, I am very distinctly a millennial. I'm smack dab in the middle of millennial. I think. Fuck. My Reddit user's name is Right You Are Ken, with an underscore before it and an underscore between each word. How old are you? I think I'm 25. I actually, and this, you're gonna think I'm stupid, I have actually stopped kind of like keeping track of how old I am. Because it just doesn't come up very often. It's like when you're a little kid, everybody's like, "Oh, how old are you?" And you're like, "I'm 11 years old," or whatever. You're very proud of it. But now it's just like, I don't even remember. I don't even remember how old I am. I could be, I'm 50-50 on if I'm 25 or 26. Ooh, that was good. Will be sad when my age doesn't matter to me? What are you talking about? The only reason like young people, their age like matters or whatever is because of the like, how old are you? And also because there's all these like restrictions where it's like, oh, you can't drink until you're like 18 or whatever, you know? I feel like people would not care as much if there was not like a bunch of laws about, oh, you can't drive until you're 16 or whatever, you know? Okay. Are we almost done with this? No, he just found the cure for coronavirus. Now he's gonna get the Nobel Prize. Good. Nobel Prize, fuck you. What a Chad. I love that. He mentions that he doesn't care about awards. He just wants to advance the field of research. Good. Ooh. Oh. That sound effect got cut off. Oh. That was actually the rare good multi-ball, because the placement was amazing. And this one's good too. Nice. Damn. Yeah, I guess basically what I'm trying to say is age doesn't matter and it's just a number, and nothing about age factors into anything. That's exactly right, chat. That's exactly it. That's exactly right. Yes. That is the kind of message we're trying to send here. That is the message. That is precisely what I'm saying. I love kids, Charlie. I love kids. Whatever happened to channel points? They never existed. Apparently fucking Ken Penders had a tweet like that, where he was talking about, he was like, it's legal in some countries, or in some places for like a 13-year-old to get married to a 40-year-old. And he was like, as disgusting as that is, that means it's okay for like Sonic the Hedgehog to date like a 16-year-old girl in my like dumb Sonic thing. Ken Penders, there's a fascinating individual. And by that I mean, just don't look it up if you don't know. Like, seriously, just save yourself the mental anguish. Can I just bada bing bada boom this? Bada bing bada boom. Bada bye. Sonic is also a minor. Yeah, that's why I said Shadow! No, I don't know the exact context. There was some, like, sus-ass relationship in some Ken Penders work, and he was defending it. Nice. Also, Sonic's a fucking, like, eldritch being. He'll never age, just like Bart Simpson. Alright, there's just test tubes. The fucking nuclears. That's ridiculous. Let's see if we can identify what these other ones are, because there's bowling pins, music notes, which I think is the pumpkin guy? Is he the one that likes, like, classical? No, he likes painting. No, music is... I forget. Then the fire hydrant is the dragon. Nuclear is Cloud. Don't really know what's next to the fire hydrant. That really could be anything. I'm trying to like think what the other ones are, because there's the flower that's into like travel. And then there's what would appear to be marked from the Binding of Isaac. I don't know what that's all about either. And I know we're gonna have the squid in this one too. I bet the squid is gonna be the 3 stars at the bottom. Or maybe that'll be the master levels. Fuck, I don't know. And I don't know some of these. I'm so curious to find out. Oh, great. Can I show you guys something? Oh god. Monka TOS. Monka TOS. It's not actual nudity though. Ah, you can't get me, cops! Shoutouts to the Buru. Thank you. To Skakut for that wonderful piece. Show that off. Craygasm. Oh god. This level's miserable. All these little pegs here are placed in just such a way to like ruin your fucking life. She's such a bad bitch though! Wow. Just the simplest of slides eludes you, game. Eludes you. Why did that work and the other one didn't? The other one would have been a lot better to get. It had the purple in it. Fuck you, very nice. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of this fuck. I hate that peg with a burning passion. Always have. Always have hated that peg. 100%ing this level, it was a fucking pain in the ass getting that peg every time. Slide. This is a level that's designed around use of the pyramid, though. I think one feature that was added for this game was displaying how many turns you have the pyramid power left for. I could be wrong. but I feel like that wasn't a thing on the PC, right? This ain't it, Chief. This ain't it, Chief. This ain't it, Chief. No. This ain't it, Chief. This is just impossible to do now. Okay. A good spot for that. You know what? Based. That's basically like, that's this game's equivalent of getting a slide. I kind of got 2 slides there without ever actually sliding. Yeah, I guess they displayed the information, but just differently. That's right. Fuck you! Very nice. I saw that Vinny got the finger in Elden Ring. Very happy for him. It's kind of sad to see that he's just kind of like Googling a bunch of shit, though. Whatever. It's like he doesn't want to play that game for years and years, and I respect it. Like, we've been being very thorough, and we're ending up with a ton of footage and a ton of episodes, and it's going to be kind of a pain to edit together, I think. I posted a community post today about just gauging if people would be okay with like really long episodes on the main channel. It seems like most people would be cool with it, but I often fear that when I'm getting feedback from my audience that there's, you know how there's like survivorship bias when they would like send out planes and they would, and like certain ones would come back and they would put armor plating on the parts that got shot. But it turns out the armor plating wasn't effective because they weren't thinking about the planes that got shot that didn't come back. It's like, what about all the viewers that just quietly stop watching when they see like a 3-hour-long Elden Ring upload? You know? Those are the kind of people I want to sort of gauge if I don't know. I think it'll be fine. And like, regardless, I'm going to make the episodes slightly longer, but I just kind of wanted to gauge how long and how like crazy I could go with it. And like, of course, it's not a contest to just keep all your viewers all the time. You can't please everyone, but I do want to please some people. But it does seem like we're probably going to end up getting like 3 or 4 hour long Elden Ring episodes on the main channel, just so that it's not like completely flooding everyone's fucking timeline for like an entire year. And I'm also thinking we're probably going to be a little more... we're going to be cutting out more footage than we normally do. It's still going to be like cohesive. It's still going to like make sense. I don't want it to be just like nonsensical, but we do want it to... I think you actually can't upload a video that's longer than 24 hours to YouTube, so the supercut, I'm just worried about the supercut. Vinny's uploading 9-hour videos, but those are VODs, and those are actually like several VODs sort of stitched together in a way. Okay, get me out of this godforsaken level. No. Don't get me out of this godforsaken level. Why would I do that? When I have balls. Huh. You know, fun fact, I got the idea of doing the supercuts from AlphaRad, who, he had this Discord server that was like YouTuber Discord. I think I'm still on there, but I don't really use it for anything. It was more like Smash. There was a lot of Smash people on there back in my Smash days. But he mentioned something about like whenever he does a long series of videos, he always uploads a supercut afterward. And it's like all the diminishing returns, because you always get diminishing returns with a long-running series. All the diminishing returns kind of like, you kind of like get your money back on like the viewership that you lost over time, you know? Yeah, the man does love to double dip, but I thought it was a good idea just because I was like, man, I want people to actually watch the series, and it feels like so many people are just not watching it. Just because there's so many episodes. Like, people are watching, we're getting like a lot of viewership on the first few episodes, and then over time there's just inevitable diminishing returns, you know? Go ahead and ask the Game Grumps about that factor. I mean, Jesus Christ. He deleted all of his Legends Arceus videos after uploading the supercut. That's kind of a weird move, but okay. I don't know if I would do that. But I do kind of not want the situation, like recently we've had it so that like Blarkborn episodes are like half of the uploads on the channel, you know? But yes, I know it's a little confusing. I know sometimes supercuts like change the content, but it is literally all that the supercut is just every episode back to back without, you know, breaks or whatever. And I put ads in them, but what I like to think is a pretty fucking conservative amount of ads. Definitely compared to what YouTube tries to put on the video, like automatically. They're like, oh, you want like 50 ads right at the beginning. No, YouTube, no. No, thank you, I don't want that. No. Give me like 10 ads for like 10 hours of content, you know? And that is, I do make some money off of that. That is probably, it's probably the greediest thing that I do on the channel. Like, I try not to be like a skeevy YouTuber who just fucking like makes clickbait and tries to like game the system. But that is one bit where I'm like, okay, let's get a little bit more viewership on this, let's get a little bit more fucking monetization. Just so we can get bang for our buck with how much work we put into those series. We're doing good, I think we're gonna win. It's your livelihood, it's not greedy. Well, it's not like I'm gonna fucking, like, starve if I don't upload the Elden Ring supercut. You know. Oh, good shot! I felt that one in the back of my gullet. I don't know. I personally don't feel incredible posting content that is basically just... Oh my god, guys. I was like, literally, where is the last orange peg? It's right here. It was hiding. I don't know. I feel like just uploading content while barely changing it, like re-uploading while almost not changing it at all, is a little weird. Like, that's not the best move ever, but I'm comfortable with doing it. If I thought it was too, like, douchey to actually do, then I just wouldn't do it. Let's just get us out of here, whatever. That was weird. I kind of got japed. Whoa, the ball was, like, moving for a little bit there. How did you see that? Because I hit what I thought was the last orange peg, and the level didn't end. And I was like, huh? Alright. Let's try to get pyramid power straight away. It's fucked that, like, the tier list of Peggle Masters changed in this game. And I honestly feel like pyramid power is better than it's ever been. It's already a mid-tier power. It's not, like, bad. But we do like to make fun of it. Bruh. Okay, that's fine. Nice. Yeah, if pyramid power only lasted like 2 turns, it would fucking suck dick, but... The fact that it lasts 5 turns, it's like they knew it was not the best, so they gave it a long acting time. Lots of active frames. Bruh. Nice. Okay, could have been nicer. This is another level that fucking sucked to 100%. It was just, again, all the ones with big shapes are bad. Tricky fucking levels. Nice. That was just a high scoring thing. We got like 3 different types of scores there. Man, we're actually kind of wrecking this level. Oh! Oh! Okay, this will go in. Fuck you, very nice. Oh! Okay. We could try to go for like the ending thing here. It's kind of like either way, it's good. Oh fuck, that was actually not good. Look at this. I don't got a clear shot. That can only mean one thing. I have 2 balls left, so of course I could just play it safe. Of course. But why would I play it safe? When I could go for the style. Oh. When I could go for the star. When I could go for the star. Fuck. I didn't go for the star. I should have shot it like right here. Damn. I feel like the zoom effect has a weird thing there. It never feels like the ball quite hits the peg when it's zoomed up. Okay. Yeah, whatever, bitch. There's like a little floating oasis behind him that like ghosted away. What the fuck? I need to sit down. Oh, my legs. My legs. Okay, I'm sorry, it takes a long time for my desk to lower. This is one of the best levels for slides, which means there is going to be heartbreak ahead, folks. Prepare for tears. Oh. I mean, yeah, that's not gonna work out. Nope. Oh, look how they massacred my boy. Oh! A slide! Guys, we saw it. We saw Bigfoot. He's real. Wow. What a dumb shot. As far as I could tell, there was only one unused demo track for the soundtrack to Peggle. I could be wrong, though. We'll have to listen. Like, if there's ones that we don't recognize, we'll have to check and see if it's beat 5. I think it is, though. I think there's just one song that, for whatever reason, went unused. I noticed it's not the best. It starts slow, and it's a bit, like, tinny. Like, it doesn't sound amazing. The like, audio quality is kind of iffy. Mmm. Oh my god, yeah. This is nuts. You can't, it's hard to fuck this level up. But I tried. I tried. I don't know, we got so many balls to work with. Just see if something fucking crazy happens. Like, just go nuts. Maybe I should get rid of these, so it'll have a clear shot. Hep, hep. Whoa! I really want just like a crazy pyramid shot, you know, but it doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. Ooh! That ball was moving at like Mach 50. I kind of doubt we could farm another thingy, but I can try. This is gonna get hit by that block. It's gonna get hit by that block. Okay. Get me out of here. I think this particular level shows up in like a lot of the Peggle trailers, I feel like, because it has that extreme slide ability. Okay. That was actually, we only hit 2 pegs in that final shot, but it was actually a pretty high score. Okay, we're almost done with this idiot. Remember when the bus, it was like everyone else was in their normal costume, but this guy was in his like funny Peggle Knights costume? Oh, look at these moving pegs. These are fucked. Master Who would have a stroke upon seeing this level. Instantly be killed. Just like a Victorian child. Wow, look at how much it was like juggling that ball. Fondle the sack. Oh, it was so close. I think... Is this... Look at the ball. Wow. Is this one of the songs that is not in actual Peggle? I actually can't tell. I think it is? Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Nice. Nice. But what I really wanted to do... shoot a ball in there. Huh. Oh. This is in the original. Yeah. Oh yeah, it totally is. Yeah. It's hard to tell. I'm like having some Mandela effect shit. Because I've just played so much of these games. They're all starting to blend together. My brain doesn't work anymore. I've given up on thinking. Oh. I just made like a Louis sound. Louis, Pikmin 2. You know, speaking of clickbait, which we were only tangentially, I guess that's something I very briefly mentioned, but I've been thinking about this. I made that like tweet. A lot of people didn't seem to understand what I was talking about. I made a tweet that was like, I showed some like thumbnails and their video titles. And I was like, okay, who else just can't fucking stand these? And a lot of people were under the impression that I was like shit-talking the like content creators themselves, but no, it's just the thumbnails. Like just the specific, and it's like a hyper-specific thing, and I'm well willing to believe that I'm just completely insane on this, and that this is only something I get annoyed at. But in order to demonstrate this, I did a little project. I took 3 random thumbnails on my like just that I saw, and I edited them to annoy me. I took thumbnails that are like basically fine, inoffensive, and I've edited them to be annoying to me. So to anybody who didn't get what I was talking about there, I hope this clears it up. It's like the combination of... Someone said you just should have just cropped it to show just the thumbnails, but that's not it. That's not it. It's title is full weird baity sentence, and there's full weird baity sentence in the thumbnail. Both of those. Both of them. It's just this very specific vibe annoys me. And again, I might just be crazy. A lot of people were like, Grapefruit, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That's fine. But I feel like I need... Yeah, the last one I changed the title. Someone was like, I don't get the last one. It's actually pretty fascinating. And yes, that channel Zully the Witch does this constantly, and I'm sure they're a fine channel, but oh my god. And again, probably just a me thing, it drives me up the fucking wall. But I hope that some people now understand what specifically I was trying to say, because it's hard to put a specific... It's hard to put that into words without just demonstrations. Yeah, I like Super Bunny Hop. Actually, there was a fucking video very similar to that. Super Bunny Hop's great, but he always talks about boring fucking games. And there's a video that I saw that's like, how many mainline Super Mario games are there? And then in the thumbnail it says, I promise this is an interesting question. Now, again, without wishing to shit on that person, let me save you a click and say it's not actually an interesting question. He kind of just talks about the semantics of how to define a Super Mario game for like 20 minutes. But the first levels of Sonic games, that was a cool, like, concept. There was some interesting stuff in there, and I do enjoy talking Mario semantics, for sure. But it's just the question, it's not a terribly compelling question in the end. Oh. The cat was the stars? Okay. Weird. Really weird. You would expect it would be like a cannon or something. Okay, now I'm gonna stop shit-talking other content creators, because I feel bad. Your flaccid skills. So yeah, look, he's on the van, he was totally in this shirt, not his bowling outfit, because his bowling outfit's blue. And a lot of people, there seemed to be this prevailing opinion that, like, for something to be clickbait, it has to lie about the content of the video. Not at all, right? That's never been a thing. It can be accurate information and still be clickbait. It's just anything where I'm like, okay, stop trying to, like, trick me into watching the video. Just, like, you know, Illusory Wall even has kind of clickbaity thumbnails. And I'm like, dude, you don't need that. Your content's actually just substantial and good. Deceptive clickbait is definitely worse, but it's not like by definition always deceptive by nature. Oh. Man, oh yeah, some people were like, oh, I'm so glad that this Doom video was not an April Fool's joke. Yeah, I just think it's kind of asinine to do, wow, that was terrible, to do April Fool's Day joke video, because it's not even that funny on April Fool's Day, and then on every other day, it's like anybody who clicks on that video is just gonna be like, oh, I wanted a real video, fuck. It's like those videos don't age well. Something that's just a joke concept. And I thought about maybe making the thumbnail like Doom Eternal or Doom 2016, but just why? Like, April Fool's Day was an amazing concept to me when I was younger, but now it's one of those things, it's like snow, it just gets in the way as an adult. I'm just like, okay, whatever, let's just not do this. Fuck. Like, isn't that a bad feeling when you click on a video and you're like, oh, this will be fun, and then it's an April Fool's video, and you're like, oh, there's no actual content here. Okay. Well, that was unfortunate. I think Mossbag had one that was like Cuphead lore, and it was like 2 seconds long. Not that I was expecting a serious Cuphead lore video, because that's not the kind of game that you do lore analyses on. Man, is it weird that I want the fucking pyramid power? I want the pyramid power for this level. Beep 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 bum bum beep beep bum bum beep 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 bop bop beep beep bop bop. Hold on. Okay. I don't know what benefit that got me, but I enjoyed doing it very much, so that was, if nothing else, a victory. And it's like, I don't even really want to subvert the whole, like, April Fool's Day thing. I just want to, like, not even do it. Just, like, not even acknowledge it. Like, I have, like, Scoop comes out on Halloween. But I think you can enjoy those videos just as much any other time of year, which is to say, not very much. Because, and I can't stress this enough, Scoop is not funny. It is an expressly unfunny series. It was actually created in spite of the concept of humor in general. Memes in general. Bruh. That was the worst shot I've ever done in my life. Bruh. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's not even gonna hit the purple peg, is it? It didn't. Pep, pep, pep. So much is happening. Oh my god. Ah. Okay. We've got a big decision to make here. No, end the fucking level. But... Ooh. Now this is dancing with the devil. This is asking for trouble right here. But I want to do it. Give me something good to eat. 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 It didn't work. Look at the pegs. What's going on? That was like a glitch. I'm lightheaded. I'm dying. This is a good dragon level. Okay. Whatever. Nice. Ooh, huge. 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 Holy fuck. We just annihilated that entire side of the stage. That was big. I'm talking big. Like, I'm talking big. Okay, well, I don't really... I would have to work pretty hard to throw this one in the trash, but actually look at how scattered around these are. We could still lose. Oh. Oh. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Ooh! It's the sound the ball made. I like the reason, by the way, some of you are probably like, oh, why did he have that just like made and ready about a tweet from like 10 days ago? It's because I almost posted that image to explain myself. But I kind of figured I was just like, doesn't seem like people are vibing with this. It doesn't like, I think I'm just insane. But stuff like that's on my mind a lot. Like stuff where I'm like, I can't put into words why I don't like this. I just don't like it. Lame. I think we're guaranteed a free ball if I do this. I think. Let's go for it. Give to me. Oh no. I thought it was gonna like rocket straight down and get nothing. Okay, I think we're good. Hell yeah. New Longmont Potion Castle. I have not heard about that. I know there was a film, right? There was a Longmont Potion Castle film, I think? Kind of in the same vein as the Banksy film, right? Something like that. Okay. Phew. Phew. And right into the 100K. Hell yeah. Alright. It's been a little while since I've listened to Longmont Potion Castle. There was like a phase where I listened to it a ton. And then I kind of got burnt out on it. It was also like, I became a little uncomfortable watching certain Longmont Potion Castle shit because it felt like he was just harassing people. Like, there were a lot of times when he would harass people who sounded like they fucking deserved to be harassed. But there were a lot of times when it was just like, he's just basically bothering some like random innocent person for no reason and making them like get upset and shit. I was just kind of like, oh, it just feels kind of icky. But it's weird, because a lot of the time he makes it not feel icky. And will either be... Like, sometimes he'll, like, just straight up threaten someone. Like, he'll just toss out casual threats and shit. And I'm like, bro, you can't do that. Bruh. It's fine when it's like, the dude is like, oh, what are you, some kind of fucking fag? I'm gonna tear your limbs off. And then he's like, how about I'll take a piece out of you there, buddy? Stuff like that. That's fine. But, like, I don't know. Some of that shit is just a little too much. And it's like, it'll just be like some random old person. And you're like, why are you doing this? Thoughts on Disney adults? What if I said they were great and I totally love them? Would you believe me if I said that? They're the best. It's a very healthy mentality. Very healthy. I'm gonna lose. This is, oh, I remember this particular level sucked for 100%ing, and I think this was one of the ones that had a stupid ace score too. I think. Fuck. Bad, 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 bad. Bad, bad. Bad, 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 bad. Last ball is the name of the thing. Last ball for alcohol. So finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time. Oh, that went in? Damn. Okay, that's a bad explosion. Real bad. Yeah, this level was hard, man. Really glad I do not have to 100% it again. with worse controls. I just think, how can you be a fan of Disney? Like, I don't know. That's like being a fan of Netflix. It's like they have like 1 billion properties in their pocket. What do you mean you're a fan of Disney? Yeah, I really enjoy food. My favorite type of food is food. Okay, that's a dumb way to put it. Oh. I remember when I was on Tinder for a while, that was a very common thing, was people would say they love Netflix. And I'm like, so is this like a Netflix and chill type of thing? Or do you just like not have taste? Like, do you just not have personal tastes at all? Like, what the fuck do you mean you're a fan of Netflix? Like, what does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? It's a streaming service. Oh, damn. Damn, I kind of clutched that, didn't I? I should probably not even fuck around, should I, huh? But you know me. Tinder's fucked up. I lost a lot of faith in humanity going on Tinder. I'm a Taurus. I only date Scorpios. I love Netflix and dogs and food and breathing. I really love breathing, like with my lungs, you know? It's like, wow, you're giving me a lot to go off here. At least I know you're a Taurus. Hiking. Oh, I love the outdoors until I actually go camping. I love walking on leg. You know, like walk with leg. I do like the way that Splork talks. Wow. Cool. Cool explosion. Actually, it was not that bad. I was not expecting it to hit the purple one. Woo! Big bang! Actually, an amazing first shot. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop. I was so mortified when the fucking, like, news outlets were like, everybody's asking for Disney to make an official stance on LGBT issues, and it's like, bro, it's a company. Bro, that's a company. Bro, that's a company. That's not a person. That's a company. That's a big company. Big company. Companies can't have opinions. That's not a thing. No. That's not a thing. Stop asking companies for their political opinion. What? That's a company. That's a company. Am I the only sane person in the world? That's a company. Whatever. It's like they hold so many of the cards in like what people watch that people are like, we actually need to give a shit about like what their stance is because it's like half of what all people see. So if Disney is being like anti-gay, then half of all the content that people see is anti-gay. But it's like sometimes content can just exist without being pro or anti-gay. It can just be there. But Disney are massive pussies, and as a company, definitely it's not a good look what they do, where they're like, they try to like ride the line where they appease people who want LGBT representation and while being just pussyfooting around the issue and never actually making them gay. Like, they're always just sort of implied to be gay. Oh, it's fucking Cogsworth hugs a man. Oh my god, this is so progressive. We're such legends. This is the movie we need right now. Yeah, the fucking Myers-Briggs test too. Oh my god. Not quite as dumb as astrology, but still, just like, what the fuck? Do you really think that you can make like a formula for love, man? You really think that? You really think you can just like plug in the variables and figure out who you're like attracted to? Like, fuck you. Oh, uh-oh. The anti-slide? Bruh. What the fuck? It like slid on the unslidable part of the pegs. That was weird. Oh, the unslide. Oh. That was weird. Okay. Does it feel like it drum rolled after it hit the peg? You know? Like, to me, the Myers-Briggs test is just some random bullshit they had us do once in college that I instantly forgot about. But some people are like, oh yeah, this is the formula, baby. Not, at least that one's like based in something though, besides just like literally random with astrology. Nice. They made you do it. The Myers-Briggs test, not have sex, if that's what you're saying. They made you do it. Wow, oh my god. Oh, what a miserable game. You know what I did when we were taking the Myers-Briggs test? This was a good way to get like the result that I wanted. Is when I put on the sorting hat, I just said, no, Slytherin, no, Slytherin. That worked. Not Slytherin, eh? You would have done well in Slytherin. Hey, remember when Hogwarts just has like, they put all the racists in one group so that they can like have power in numbers? Do you remember that? They like sorted them by racist. Oh, right into the 100K! Holy fuck. Damn. Okay, bowling pins, saw that one coming. Who is the music guy in Peggle Knights? Who is music? Because the flower is travel, Cloud is a kaiju. I don't remember. The one guy's into art. Oh, Master Who, because he's got his rock band. Right. That's the one. Cloud really moves around a lot. Like, that's fucked up. He has Parkinson's disease. I shouldn't laugh. Hey guys, what if we make the only Asian wizard Cho Chang, and the only Jewish one Anthony Goldstein, and the only Irish one Seamus Finnegan? Yeah, and the only black character's named Hermione Granger. Also, I totally just missed. I just did not even try to use the flippers on that shot. Ooh. Yeah! Oh my god, he's flipping the fuck out. Literally. Fuck you. Cho Chang, now there was a miserable character too. Do you remember the, what was it, the part, it was like part of like the 4th book or something, where the entire, all the text may be replaced with Cho Chang cried, Cho Chang cried, Cho Chang continued to cry, Cho Chang was always crying. Wow, you guys, you just don't get how sad she was because she was crying. Do you get it? She was crying because she was sad. Sad, Cho Chang cried, cried, Cho Chang sad, sad, cry. Her boyfriend died, whatever! Whatever! Cope! Mauled! Seethe! It was fucking Robert Pattinson anyway. Oh! Good. Look at this. Oh, look at this lore. That fish right there is the one that we see, one of the later levels is that same fish, but with like a giant mouth. And I know because it's got the same hat. Because we joked that it has Josuke hair. New lore, I never noticed this. This is huge. Harry did, like, try to slide right into her DMs. That was kind of fucked up. That whole thing, all the, like, romance shit in Harry Potter made me want to fucking puke. It was so terrible, honestly. Oh, man. We get onto some weird topics with Peggle. It's because there's like nothing to talk about, so I just talk about whatever. Including like Kenny versus Spenny and MXC and shit. Wow, those flippers were completely useless. The ball never touched them. More? Yeah. 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 Woo! These angles are fucked. That's not the angle I was expecting at all. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can do this whole thing without the fucking ball ever touching the flippers. So that's kind of the way it's looking. Okay, fuck you, very nice. Fuck you, very nice. It's a good way to, like, reverse psychology the game, you know? Do you ever try to reverse psychology God? All of you, no matter how fucking, I'm not very religious. I think I'm an atheist. And I try to outwit God sometimes. Where it's like, you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. So don't tell him your plans. That's how you get one over on the fucker. Okay, well that was a boring level. But I think the claws got hit once. It's like thinking that a genie, I guess it's more a genie than a god. I'm thinking about if a genie is listening. You know, because all it takes is one careless sentence, and a genie will fuck you over. And be like, oh, I wish I had all the money in the world. And they're like, oh, all the money in the world. I curse you to have, like, buried under coins or whatever, you know? Damn, Cloud's, like, fucking up a city, man. You're like, you can't do that. That's not cool. You want a souvenir. People are dying. Good. Ah! Huh. You must know the perfect moment to strike. Not now, not now. Ah! Huh. Huh. Ah! Huh. Ah! I love he goes berserk when you get the power up. Like he goes nuts. Nope. Go. Goro? Majima? Every once in a while, recently, I've been trying to just like sneak in a little Deltarune reference just to make you guys think that I've been recording it. But I haven't actually. And yes, that was a Deltarune reference. Fuck you. Nice. Oh my god, we're gaining balls. Ah! Ah! Nope. Huge. This whole mechanic with the underground bonus is, it's really nice for these specific situations where you just have a bunch of balls left over at the end. Because then you can do this exact thing. Imagine if Majima just showed up, or as Mike likes to call him, Majima. Imagine if he just showed up in Deltarune. Damn, I am on fucking fire right now. Just like the Eiffel Tower. I love death. Alright, 2 moving pegs. The ultimate pegger challenge. I have instantly fucked it up. Instantly. You know what that means, kids? Yeah! 5 balls. 5 balls. 5 balls. 5 balls. And squeeze it in the squeeze. Squeeze! Squeeze! Fuck you! This is never gonna fucking happen. It's never gonna fucking happen. Squeeze. Squeeze. Squirt! Come on. Come on! It was so close. It was so close. It was so close. That's not gonna work. Squeeze! Squeeze! Nope. Nah. Squeeze! No, no. Come on, squeeze! It can be done. No, this sucks. No. How about I like try to put it, I'll try to pop it like right over here. It'll bounce off the wall, it'll hit that thing, it'll squeeze right up, it'll squeeze, and then it'll win. Fuck you. Squeeze! Fuck you. Okay, this sucks. Give me a wall shot. I'm gonna fucking ding. No. There you go. Fuck! That didn't actually work. $100K, fuck you. I need to leave soon. It's pretty close to midnight. We'll finish Cloud. And then I think I'll leave. Look, it's this guy. I never picked up on that little, like, there's lore. Never picked up on that. Also, look, it's beat 5, guys. Boo! Fuck. That was the worst. Boo! 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 Yeah, Slides, we hardly knew ye. Actually, we knew ye for quite some time. You are now gone. Hey, did you hear that Bruce Willis retired from acting? Like, right after Red Letter Media made 2 videos shitting on him? One of those videos was them already reacting to the news that it was rumored that he had, like, dementia or something. Ooh. Can we get anything here? I don't envy them. They kind of put themselves in an awkward position there. Because they basically made a video that was just like, wow, what a fucking asshole. He's just sitting here soaking up all the money from these productions and not giving a shit about his work. And then it turned out that he has, like, this mental disorder that is making it difficult for him to act. And that he was probably just stockpiling a bunch of money for his kids before he just couldn't act anymore. Which is kind of depressing. You gotta imagine, like, how does Bruce Willis not have all the money in the world, though? Like, surely any money, now I'm gonna start doing it, surely any money that he's bringing in at this point is, like, an inordinate amount, you know? They rescinded his Razzie award? He got a Razzie. Wow, that sucks. You almost wonder, because it happened so quick, I know it's probably not the case, but you almost wonder if, like, Bruce Willis saw the Red Letter Media video and was like, fuck this, I'm out. Poor financial decisions? Maybe. It does seem like at a certain point, even before he started having troubles, like he just did not give a shit about acting at all. But I'll tell you what, he's amazing in Pulp Fiction. That's a great movie. I know most of you have probably seen it, but if you have, for whatever reason, not seen Pulp Fiction, that's an awesome film with a great Bruce Willis performance. As sort of a lone cowboy type. He got into NFTs. Is that real? Or is that just a joke? I don't remember hearing about that. He doesn't seem like the type. He'd probably be like, what's an NFT? Yup-a-pup-puppy. Beep-bup-bup-beep-bup-bup. I remember I always had, like, a super low opinion of Pulp Fiction before I ever watched it, and then I watched it and I was like, okay, that was one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life. I always thought it was just like an edgy movie, you know? From what I had heard about it. But no, it's fucking amazing. Bum, 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 bum. Ha. I gotta watch Jackie Brown again, because I watched it right around the same time I watched Reservoir Dogs and Pulp Fiction, and I really liked those, and I didn't really like Jackie Brown, but I feel like Jackie Brown is the third and final in the Quentin Tarantino 90s crime drama trilogy, you know, before he started doing period pieces in Kill Bill. But I feel like I did not appreciate that movie enough, and I've heard good things about it. I just may have been too much of a fucking, like, little ADHD demon to really give a shit, because it is a little slower paced. I know this is... nobody asked, but I love Quentin Tarantino movies. Like, the guy himself, whatever. I don't know him. He kind of seems like a bit of a douche. But the movies, amazing. Huge fan. Super, like, rated director. Like, he gets exactly enough credit. for what he does. But if you do want to see Quentin Tarantino say something exceptionally stupid, watch the video about why he films on real film and not digital anymore. It's the dumbest shit ever. He's like, oh, well, when you're watching digital, you see, when you're watching digital, I can't do a good Quentin Tarantino. You see, when you're watching digital, you're just getting an illusion. It's just like a bunch of still images just projected on screen, giving you the illusion of motion. Whereas when you have film and you have a light bulb behind behind the negatives, then that makes the motion is just so much more real. And I'm like, bruh, just say you like how it looks. Like, what do you think is different about filming, if not an illusion where you show a lot of images really fast? Like, bruh, what? Okay, I'm out of here. It always seems like the ball, when it zooms in, there's some weird scaling issue there, because, like, the ball hits the peg from, like, a mile away. It's like, Quentin Tarantino, what do you think movie film is? What is it that you think you're saying there? But, oh man, I think the guy just has, like, an intuitive, natural knack for making satisfying scenes and, like, good dialogue. And I enjoy, it's like, he can write, like, witty dialogue that makes me not want to, like, kill myself. Like, sometimes I see witty dialogue in movies and I'm like, oh, I just hate all of these characters so much. But even, you know, in Quentin Tarantino movies, he can make a fucking soulless murderer seem relatable by having them just, like, chat over coffee or whatever. And Tim Roth in Reservoir Dogs and Pulp Fiction. Tim Roth's got to be one of my favorite actors ever. He's just so good. There's a fantastic fucking scene in Reservoir Dogs that's, like, about acting. It's just awesome. Okay, you know, I'll just do a few of these levels. Fuck it, we don't need to, like, complete a full world. I don't need to, like, stop between worlds. Why are there so many feet fetishists in the film or TV industry? Let me think. Quentin Tarantino and Dan, the man with a plan, Schneider. Are there any others? I can't really think of any others. But foot fetish is very common, right? It's like 1 in, like, 5 people are foot fetishists. I remember hearing that statistic in high school. It was like my sex ed teacher was talking about fetishes. And he was like, 1 in 5 of you are foot fetishists. And everybody was like, wow, that was awkward. I don't know if that was the exact statistic. I might be getting that wrong. Dan, the man with a plan, Schneider. Oh shit, no, I keep doing that. That guy, that sex ed teacher, he was my gym teacher. Weird guy. He shaved his legs for aerodynamics And I know some of you are probably like, oh, he was a swimmer. Nope. Nope, he wasn't. He's a runner. No, he is not the makeup for lost time guy. That was some just like random speaker they got in. He's a speedrunner. He's really shaving the seconds off while he shaves the hair off his legs. Hey, I shave my legs sometimes. I'm not trying to hate on that. I'm just saying. Don't try to like lie and say it's for aerodynamics, bro. Oh my god. Damn. I wish that actually like did something. Let's just see what happens here. Weird. Last ball. Harder cards. Which one will it hit? I think it'll hit the yellow one. Okay. Reinfeld looks particularly demonic here. Like, I don't appreciate the way that they lit him like a fucking creepypasta. Actually, you know what? Some of you know where I'm going with this straight away. Oh god, this is gonna be misery. Okay, back to your regularly scheduled programming. Anyway, that's what that makes me think of. Yeah, sorry, that's for the person who didn't know who Ricky Gervais was earlier. There's a reference you'll get. Woo! Oh, last ball, whatever. Damn, those ghosts. Look at those green ghosts behind them. They're looking pretty stiff. A straight, upright, erect ghost. Look, who is that guy's name? What's the guy that holds him? Chat, some of you put him in fucking Akinator, right? I already forget. It's like Igor, right? Igor? Oh my god, nice. This is one of the best. This is one of the easiest levels in the fucking game. I think it's Igor. Yeah, and anybody who doesn't know who Ricky Gervais is, that Five Nights at Freddy's riff should clear it up for you. Hope that clears it all up. Okay, well, I hit the ones that I wanted to hit. Bam, bam, bam. Yabba bam, bam. This is one of those ones that was like, there was a challenge level based around this one that was like, get a certain number of points in one shot. And it was kind of just the luck of the draw. Like, there's just, the shot that I did at the very beginning is like basically the most optimal shot that you can do. And then you kind of just have to pray that there's pegs in the right spot for that. Is Peggle your favorite game of all time? No. God, no. It's fun, but no. Lordy lord, no. No, I like Half-Life and shit. Fuck Peggle. Oh. I hit the green peg, cunt. Okay. Oh, nice. Good rim. Now, I kind of want to try doing something ridiculously fancy here. Do you guys see what I'm on to? What I'm getting at? Just one more. Is that gonna do it? No, a little bit more. A little bit more. Right here. This is the one. 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 It was not the one. It was not the one. I repeat, it was not the one. Oh. Oh! Oh! That was insane. Oh. Oh. Hold the fucking phone. Mmm! Bingo. That feels good. Okay. Now, this is one of those stages where the ball can just go a million fucking miles an hour. Just mash here. Seriously, just mash the screen. It's like you can only mash so hard. In the end, it is more beneficial to try to time it. I was thinking today, I was looking at like games to stream, and like we got this, we're still gonna finish this, but I think at some point in the future, maybe near future, I want to play some more like damn ass games, you know? Like game ass games. Like I want to play like Symphony of the Night. I want to play Doom 2, Hell on Earth. Shit like that. Like I want to do games, you know? Game! So I hope those of you who are just sick of Elden Ring will look forward to that. Why am I doing this? Oh no, that's it. Rip. Oh, but is it? Is that it? Is that rip? No. Watch this not give me enough points to actually get a free ball. Oh no. You know, I think it always gives you a free ball, actually. It's like whatever the shot is that hit that peg just doesn't count. Oh, thank God. Nice. Fucking nice. 2 balls left. You don't frickin' say. Oh, and of course I get a good corner bounce. Fuck you. You don't say. Ha! Actually managed to get it. I started editing the first Elden Ring episode, by the way. I'm thinking we're gonna lump the first 2 streams together for the first episode. I'm not sure if I'll put another one on there. We'll see how long it is, how long the file is. What do you think of the Final Fantasies? I've not played them. I don't have a super high opinion of them. From afar, just admiring from afar. I got Final Fantasy like 10 or something on the PS2, like a super like special edition 10 disc set or whatever. It wasn't 10, but and I played it for a little bit and I was like, wow, I don't like this at all for any reason. It was like, it was weird. Like, I'm sure some of you will know exactly which game I'm talking about. I think it's Final Fantasy X. It looked like a fucking Star Wars prequel, and the combat was like that dumb, like, hybrid not quite turn-based, not quite real-time system where you have to like sit around and wait for a bar to fill up before you can actually attack. So fighting was just the dumbest fucking thing. It was just a bunch of people just walking into each other for a long time until the bar fills up and you can finally swing again. It was very stupid looking, and I was like, this is not for me, is it? But I'll give, I'm gonna play Final Fantasy VII at one point, and I'm also gonna play Final Fantasy I. And somebody said at one point that I would capital H hate Final Fantasy I. And that is why I've decided to play Final Fantasy I. Because I'm gonna hate it. I've thought about just being a madman and being like, all right, I'm just gonna set aside an entire year just to play every Final Fantasy game. Like all of them, like Tactics, everything, all the spin-offs, the weird like Game Boy one. Like all of them. It was like, I'm gonna get the whole series, but it's more like an anthology series, you know? That was one of the most insane shots I've ever seen in my life. But I'll play Final Fantasy VII as well, not the remake. The one that everyone originally jizzed their pants about. So we can all look at it with a nice objective eye. You can tell from my tone that I'm gonna be very objective about it. Of course, just like Sonic Adventure. Okay. Did pretty good this level. Whoa. Sneaky. Wow, that was a very sneaky shot. Boo! And I think Final Fantasy VI is also good, right? Which is known as Final Fantasy III in the United States. Correct me if I'm wrong. Woo! Woo! Oh. I'm just kind of fucking around at this point. Oh wow, I'm really fucking around. Jesus Christ. Whoa. Wait, the bucket was still there? Oh, right. If you get it in the bucket there, it just, like, it just doesn't care. The game just does not register it. Alright. Whatever, I got a bunch of extra points for that. Last ball? Oh, no, don't hit my last peg. Oh, no, that was the only thing I had in life. Oh, no, that was my only possession. Oh, no, I'm destitute now. That's what the guy in the background's saying. I remember the scream used to really scare me. There was a part in Looney Tunes Back in Action where, like, Elmer Fudd, like, runs into a bunch of paintings, and one of them's the scream, and there's a part where he goes, like, no, and it's like his face distorts, and that freaked me the fuck out when I was younger. Like, it really scared me, because I didn't know what the scream was. And so I was like, that was just mortifying. It's already a scary painting, but seeing Elmer Fudd do it fucked me up for whatever reason. Should I... I'm gonna give one attempt at this level, and whether I win it or not, I'm just gonna leave after. Because I need to go. Oh. What is this game, man? The ball physics make no sense. Another movie that had a very similar, like, scary vibe. Ooh, look at this. Nice! Son of the Mask. Son of the fucking Mask. Holy shit, what a scary movie. Just uncanny valley, CGI, just everywhere. There was, like, the freaky dog. There was one part where there's, like, the boring, like, museum professor who's, like, he was played by some famous, like, boomer actor. Al something. It's not Al Franken. The guy that has the really boring voice. And there's one part where he gets, like, his face taken off. Ben Stein, thank you. And, like, a demon, like, takes off his face, and his face, like, slowly floats away from him with, like, horrifying early 2000s CGI, and he's like, no, please stop. Please help, no. And like they put his face on a little thing in the museum exhibit and he's like, I can't move. And I was like, ah! When I was younger, it was terrifying. I was like, I don't want my face to get taken off and helplessly put into a museum exhibit. What the fuck? Just don't be Ben Stein, I guess. Yeah. Okay, I swear the audio quality's different when it goes a second time. I know I thought I deconfirmed that, but I think I've reconfirmed it. Have you seen the cut sperm scene in Son of the Mask? That rings a vague bell, where there's like a mask sperm, right? But I think, wasn't that in the final movie? They had something like that. I don't think that's a cut scene. I seem to remember that just happening in the film. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? And my dad was like, they're having sex. Will I edit the Superstar Saga streams? No, probably not. Any long series like that is usually just gonna end up in Twitch scraps, I think. If you want to edit that, good luck. That is a long series. I'm thinking of Flubber? The sperm? No. No, I refuse to believe it. Oh shit, instantly got the free ball. It's weird, you bounce off of the free ball as though it was like a hard object, but then it goes away. It's very strange. Does not behave like your typical Peggle object. Go off, King. Another game I was thinking about doing actually recently is Partners in Time. I need to do Partners in Time, because that's a nice game to just sort of relax and play. And I don't need to feel like I need to be super on my, like, humor A grade for the whole game or whatever. I can just kind of chill and play it. And that game's got hot alien mushroom babes in it, too. The evil princess in that game, I was always like, she's hot! And then there's like a buff version of the evil alien princess lady. Bruh. Damn. Damn, that was good. That was exactly what I wanted to have happen. Have you guys seen this shit about Morbius? The, like, April Fool's, like, Morbius is gonna, like, destroy the box office meme. I love shitting on Marvel, so this brought me great joy. Seeing people like, oh yeah, so hyped for the Morbius premiere, and just showing, like, pictures of just empty theaters. Cause, like, literally who is Morbius? Like, the only reason people watch Marvel movies is because of name recognition. And, like, literally, who is this? Like, nobody knows this character. Ooh. Bam. From Twineth. This is gonna give me huge points. Are you guys ready for a shower of diamonds? Yeah. What did that even... 80,000. Okay, lame. Okay. Fuck it, we're gonna finish this guy's stage. Fuck it. Oh, this one's got portals. Oh, but the portals are at the bottom. I was like, I can test out my bucket theory. Super good. Nice. This level can go on for ages if you get just the right portals, you know? And also with Reinfeld's little ability. Somebody asked Germa to do a Seinfeld impression the other day, and he kind of nailed it. Like, it was weirdly good. And it was like, they like requested, they were like, do a Seinfeld bit about the word vast. And it was like such a dumb bit, but I was like, damn, with the material he was given, Germa actually did a phenomenal fucking Seinfeld impression. It kind of came out of nowhere. I was not expecting it from him. Of all the impressions he would be good at. Seinfeld. Ooh. Oh! Guys, I wonder if Jared Leto was acting like the Suicide Squad Joker. Oh shit! Oh! Oh! Damn! Was he acting like the Suicide Squad Joker on the set of Morbius? Do you think? I bet he was. Okay. Germa's the midpoint of every Seinfeld character. You know, I don't care what kind of flack this'll get me. George Costanza is a king. I highly respect George Costanza as a character. I love him. Ultimate Chad, George Costanza. Some people are like, oh, George Costanza, what an annoying character. Fuck you. George Costanza's the best. Oh. Fuck. Seinfeld, I know Seinfeld gets a lot of shit because popular or whatever. And because it's like seen as like super formulaic, I guess. Genuinely a great show. I remember whatever the summer was where Overwatch came out, there was a summer where I spent the entire summer in my bedroom in the scorching heat, completely ass naked, playing Overwatch and watching Seinfeld. And that was a great summer. That was a great fucking summer. I just binge watched all of Seinfeld. Ooh! Damn! That was cold, and I got the free ball. I actually grew up with a, I didn't really know about Seinfeld that much, but I did have a comedy, like, album, like a tape of one of his live shows. And his stand-up is actually funny, too. Like, he's an actually funny guy in real live shows. And they actually did something that I thought about when I heard Germa, like, take a request from the audience was Seinfeld at one point. Jerry Seinfeld was like, Germa Seinfeld was like, here, just like give me topics, like audience, just give me random topics to talk about, and he just like riffed on them basically, and they were actually funny, and I was like, damn, like that's the sign of an artist right there. Like he actually knows his shit. Like he's not just reciting proven funny things. Like he's good at improvising, and he's actually a funny guy. I've not seen Curb Your Enthusiasm. I should. I've heard it's really good. Oh. Oh. I really liked that one meme that was like, everybody else is doing panels. We are gonna do slices. We slice the meme. We slice the meme. I really liked that one. Or like the fucking, like Jerry get iPad. I handed this person my phone to look at a picture, and they swiped on my pictures. Who swipes? I kind of love translating Seinfeld humor into like modern shit. Also, did you see there? It did the thing where I hit the orange peg, and then the little bumpers came up from the bottom of the screen and launched the ball really far. That was amazing. I love it when it does that. That was a satisfying level. Give it to me. All right, there you go. Now, who do we got next? The flower? We're not gonna do this. Oh, it's a paintbrush. Telling how formulaic the humor is, I guess. Kind of. I mean, they kind of just... the show just kind of has a personality. Like, it just has a specific vibe to it. It's not like they're reusing jokes at any point. You know? World Traveler. Okay. Fuck you. Wow. I never really realized how sad this is. My favorite thing in the whole wide world is traveling. That is, it would be if I could move more than, well, if I could move at all. That's fucked up. In your dreams, you imagine having the ability to move because you're a flower who's bound to one location. That's fucked up. Hey, this level fucking sucks, and I'm stopping streaming literally this second.